Definitely a very good-looking woman with a thin body, I would say. Big boobs, big butt, but a really like flat stomach and really nice hair, really nice eyes, like basically perfect.
I usually think like tall, thin, long legs, nice hair, usually long hair.
Skinny, yeah.
Skinny.
I agree. Yeah.
Pretty.
Long hair.
Kind of how like television perceives her, like just like the perfect tall, skinny, straight, long hair girl.
Victoria's Secret models.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so. It's like if you're feeling bad about yourself one day and you happen to open up a magazine and you're like, oh, that makes me feel even worse because you see somebody who's way thinner, prettier, or something like that. So definitely I compare myself to it.
Yeah, I look at a lot of magazines. I'm a major magazine junkie, and I think like, wow, that's really unattainable, but I still want it.
Personally, it's like my teeth are sometimes like a big self-conscious thing of mine. They're not like pearly white or anything, and then like I don't feel like my stomach's not like skinny enough, like or my boobs are too big. I just don't feel like I'm like I'm super skinny and like feel like I'm a model, and I'm short. Like I'm like the shortest person here. Like I'm barely 5 feet tall, and it's like everybody's always like saying how short I am, but I'm like, that's me. I'm taller than my mom. Like
The like waist, like I notice a lot have really, really tiny waists and really, really flat stomachs, but then they'll have like nice legs and nice arms and everything. So I feel like it's just unattainable, the whole waist thing, and that's what gets me.
I would say probably my height, since I'm only like about 5'3", and most of these women are tall and thin, whereas I'm kind of short and tiny.
I'd definitely say so, especially on Tumblr. Because on Instagram, I'm looking at people that I know, so it's more of a realistic body type, I think. But on Tumblr, there's so many, like, super skinny, super pretty, like, California hipster girls. And that's, like, all I see on it sometimes.
I'd say for me it's like a mixture, because it kind of, for Tumblr, it depends who you follow and what you, like, open your blog up to. And I do see a lot of like really pretty ladies, but I also see some things that are like part of like the Love Yourself campaigns.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of that also.
I think it's a I mean,
It's
it
a
depends.
possibility.
Yeah. When I follow like the celebrities, then
Yeah.
I can see.
It depends how you filter it.
Yeah.
You know, like if you go on like the popular page and you see some really pretty skinny girl and she has like 100,000+ million followers, like oh well, I only have this many.
Yeah, I do that.
Guess I'm not that pretty.
Sometimes I'll like compare like how many likes someone has. I'm like, well, they have that many likes and I have this many. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I find myself comparing, and I don't think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's pressure from the media, and just like the media has put like this image of like a skinny girl in these boys' mind, and like you feel like if you're not skinny or like some super
They
model,
won't want you.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kate Upton looking girl, then like boys aren't gonna want you. Or
They run away from curves.
Yeah.
I mean that's not everybody. That's just how I
It's
think a lot of
survival.
girls feel.
Yeah, that's how most girls feel. I mean, that's how I personally feel. I don't know. I just feel like it's not only pressure from the media, it was just pressure from other girls. Like, I feel like sometimes we're competing against each other just to look the best, like, to have guys look at us, and girls can say that they don't feel that way, but secretly they do. I feel like all girls feel that way,
And like even clothing stores like Abercrombie, Hollister, they don't make sizes for like
thick girls.
for thicker
Yeah.
people, or they don't hire people who don't look a certain way, and it's just
Like you
it's
have to be either blonde or
yeah.
skinny with
It's
blue
discrimination.
eyes or